Happy Summer Solstice 2014. This is Trebor 7, creator of HowToTelekinesis.com and a student of AvatarEnergyMaster.com. And this will be a Pyrokinesis demonstration, extinguishing a flame. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, finally. I've been working on this one for quite a while, and I'm going to use matches, and I'm going to do this first demonstration just from start to finish, all the way from the top to bottom. And these are just ordinary store-bought matches, and I'm going to light one and then just let you see what it looks like, you know, how it naturally behaves before I extinguish one. And kind of got to be careful how I do this. I can't look at it too much or think too much, or I'll put it out. So I kind of have to look away and bear with me here. I know it's exciting watching a match burn, but what's the point of doing the demonstration, you know, if you don't have a control per se? And in hindsight, I'm kind of wishing I'd have wore my mask, because I know people are going to be saying I'm blowing it out with my nose and everything. Everybody thinks I have a bionic nose or something, you know. While you're waiting here, just take your hand and hold it down in front of in your lap there and blow some air out of your nose and see how much you can blow around there. I mean, people think I'm like the bionic nose man or something. But okay, here's the first demonstration. And basically just squeezing the smoke out of the match is what I'm thinking about doing. I'd used a lot of different techniques, but the kind of squeezing it, just, I don't know, I just imagine an orb around the bulb, or around the flame, then I just squeeze the bulb until it compresses the flame down to nothing. So it's just kind of, instead of, before I was trying to like suffocate it by holding my breath, kind of, or, you know, depriving myself of breath. And actually, this works on the inhale or the exhale. It's just the compression of it. I mean, you still have to have the empathy with the flame and everything to actually get the connection, but it's basically just, well, like you see what I'm doing there. That's what I look like I'm doing, is what I imagine doing, squeezing the flame out. So anyway, somebody asked for this back, way back in, like, I don't know when it was. There was still snow on the ground, and I was having a heck of a time with it. And to tell you the truth, I still can't do it with a candle. I have to hold it in my hand so I can get my intentions, you know, a direct connection with the match. But it's kind of neat how it works, and perseverance pays off once again. Oh man, it took me forever to get the hang of this. And I know people are going to say, oh, you're blowing it out with your nose. So hang tight here. I'm going to do a couple here for the skeptics. Since I didn't wear my mask, I figure I better do something where, I mean, you can tell my nose isn't pointing at it. Anyway, there's one demonstration, incomplete. And here's one for the skeptics, for the people who think I'm blowing on it. Look at there. Had to be a curve shot, wouldn't it? There you go. And one more time, up close and personal. There's the match. You see my nose pointing down at my lap. You see my mouth is closed. And outsy. Okay. Now back to work. And the rest of this is basically just me doing this over and over and over again. Because it's fun. And I'm so happy I'm able to do it. This one is a stubborn one there. Yeah, it's not always smooth as glass, but if you just concentrate and keep faith on it, and boy, I keep focused on, you know, squeezing that smoke out of that match. You know, I don't want to think about the flame too much, because when I get to think about the flame increases. So I just, you know, that flame is not there. Just squeeze that flame out of there, guys. It's pretty neat. Anyway, you know, I can tell you how to do it, but there's nothing going to beat a bunch of practice, and that's basically how we learn all this stuff, guys. But it can be done, and I'm happy to say I can finally do it. All right. Well, I think there's a few more here. And when it comes to pyrokinesis, it's one of those things where telekinesis will help you, just like with all the other elements. If you learn that telekinesis, the art of empathy, that's what it's all about, guys. You got to have empathy with your target before you can make a connection. And then, you know, your intentions. Not only am I squeezing my hand, but I'm also holding my intentions in my heart and in my mind. and squeezing all that. I mean, it's a combination of a lot of different things all into one fluent motion. But I'm happy to say I got her figured out, and I appreciate you guys watching. This is Trebor 7. Good day, God bless, and namaste.